Hello everyone, this is Hansel Troy, and welcome to episode 12 of Infinity. Last time we played a lot with Thaumcraft, and I'm going to keep playing with Thaumcraft until I can get the Silverwood wand. But that's still a bit far away, and I do apologize for the lack of videos lately. I've been trying to work things out in my head, how I'm gonna do stuff and such. But yeah, let's get on with this. So, as you can probably see on my minimap and around me, I have a lot of waypoints. That's simply because I want to save some time finding nodes later. So I've just been running around nearby, finding ore nodes, marking them off, and leaving them at that. So the first thing we're gonna work on today is alchemy. Specifically making the alchemical furnace and the V filters, the alembics. But first off, we have to start with the basics. Actually, first off, I want to make something. I would like a armor stand from Thaumcraft. It's gonna take 3 stone slabs and 2 iron ingots. That should be doable. Yeah. Thank you. And I know I'm gonna need a lever for reasons. And let's put you here for the time being. Can I not? No, but can I do this? We shall see. I might actually just do a redstone block, because I have a decent amount of redstone. It's one too many. Thank you. Sorry if you hear me cough or clear my throat. It needs to happen. There we go. So let me take you out, put you back on, and I want to make some Thaumic clothing. We go to Artifice, Enchanted Fabric is used to make the Thaumaturgist robe, the leggings, and the boots, and we already had the glasses, so it's gonna require some string and some wool, and one of each aspect. Well, 0.95 of each aspect. Oh, I don't have oro. Why is that not a thing I have? Sorry. That might be because I didn't find a lot of ordo nodes. That's the great wood aqua. Oh, you should not be angry at me, Jesus. Yeah, when I looked around, I did not find a lot of ordo nodes. and that seemed to be quite the issue I have in a lot of worlds that I play in, because I do find a decent amount of all the other, but for some reason Ordo just doesn't seem to like me very much. I'm just gonna check this node right here, see if it has Ordo on it. If not, that looks like a Terra node with a little bit of air in it. No, it's actually Terra, Aqua, and Herba. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll come back once I find an ore node and fill up my wand with Ordo. So see you then. Okay, I'm back. After a lot of looking, I managed to find myself an ore node. It had 55 Ordo in it, so that was enough to fill up my wand. Now we just need to head back home. I did also find a lot of other nodes. Some of them I'm gonna keep, some other I'm not really too worried about. With perfect timing, because it is getting nighttime and I don't want to be out here at night like these villagers. But yeah, finding an Ordo node has been a massive pain. I don't know why. I mean, I know that the biome you're in kind of have a bit to say when it comes to what node is generated, but holy, yeah, I never expected to find so much of all of the different aspects other than Ordo. Ow, I'm just gonna ignore you. I run faster than you anyway. Now, on my search for a Ordo node, I actually found one, but it turned out to be a hungry node. And hungry nodes are very nasty. They will suck up items from the ground that are placed and also in entities endlessly. So yeah, we'll get more to hungry nodes later, but if you see one, you're gonna get pulled into it. I can run away from it using the Sojourner Sash. I'm not sure if you can if you don't have it, I don't know, but best thing to do is probably just break it if it's close to you. If it's not, then you don't need to worry too much, but yeah. Anyway, oh, I have a lot of junk because of my magnet picks up entities, so I'm just gonna, yeah, remove some of it. Yeah. But yeah, let's get back to what I was originally doing. Enchant the fabric. All of them, please. And then we can make the robe. I'm actually just gonna equip it right now because these Thaumcraft clothing give you a V discount, which means that if I open up this, go to Artifice, Sounds Fabric, you can see that in order to make the Thaumaturger's boots, you will need 4 enchanted fabric and 3 Terra. I have these 3 clothing, which gives me 5 plus 2 plus 2, which is 9% V discount. So instead of it costing 3, it costs 2.73, which is very nice. And that's also why I made the stand for when I'm not doing Thaumcraft stuff. If you have a redstone signal on an armor stand, you shift right click, you immediately equip the gear that was on and puts the gear that you had on back on the stand. So that's pretty nice. So yeah, next thing we're gonna work on is alchemy. After I hopefully sleep. Yes. I wasn't sure if all of the monsters would make it so I couldn't sleep, but it worked. I know I'm gonna need iron. I know I'm going to need glowstone. Coal. Yeah, should be good. So, to start off with alchemy, you will need a cauldron. Oh, and I forgot something. Piece of netherrack for now, and flint and steel. And I forgot something again. Oh no, that can wait. So, probably just gonna do here. Netherrack. Place the cauldron down. That was dumb of me, but I don't care. Place the cauldron down. Right click with your wand. It turns into a crucible. And let's see. I'm just gonna make a water source here for now. Oh. There we go. Oh, there we go. Put it in and light the netherrack. It needs a heat source in order to function. So the crucible, what it does is that it allows you to make stuff from other stuff. You boil it down into, you put the items in, it boils down to its aspects, and then if the aspects is right, you can I'm really bad at explaining this, so let me just show you. Let's make night ore. Night ore is like an item you can place down. It can burn stuff. It can use we're gonna replace the fire for night ore because it looks better, and it can act as a light source. For this we need 3 ignis, 3 lux, and 3 potential. So we need to find items that has 3 ignis, 3 lux, and 3 potential. And then we need to put a glowstone dust on it. The good part is lux is really easy accessible through torches. I'm just gonna make a bunch of these. And coal in itself has potential and ignis. Now, if you put potential, or coal only has 2 potential and 3 ignis out of the 3 we need, so you will have to put 2 in. But that will leave 1 extra aspect. That's gonna go to waste, and we don't want that. So what I usually do is I craft them 2 at a time. So 6 torches, because torches have only 1 lux, and 3 coal, which gives us a total of 6 lux, and 6 ignis and potential, which results in 2 night ore. So toss it in, toss that in. You can see that's 6, 2, and we have 2 night ore, and nothing is left. Once you start seeing these bubbles, it means that the crucible is ready for work. So let's do that again. 3, 6. Thank you. And now, just because I like things to look a bit pretty, we can break you, put you down, and there we go. It looks pretty, very pretty. if you want to move it, yeah, just left click. Oh. So yeah. Next thing, Elementum. I'm not too keen on the Elementum. It does have 4 times the efficiency that regular coal has to burn stuff, but we'll get into it later. If you want to see, is coal or charcoal with 3 Pradithio, Potentia, and Ignis. But for demonstration purposes, let's say we made a mistake and didn't use up all of our aspects. So 1, 1, 1. Now there is a bit of Ignis and a bit of Potentia. If you leave it like this, it's eventually gonna go away or break down to its primal aspects. So shift right click to clear it. Now it didn't take as long as I thought it would be, so let me just yeah, let's put, hold on, let's put a bunch of cobblestone in. And you want to clear it, just shift right click, but it's gonna create a bit of purple goo. Yeah, that's not nice. So you want to try to scan a lot of items and then find something that will leave you with the least amount of after products, I guess. And do be warned that the crucible can only hold so much, so don't try to make a stack of Nitor right away, because it's not gonna work. So let's start with essential distillation. I'm gonna need another crucible. Like so. Pick it back up. And I also need to make some of these. Is it like this? Yes. Arcane stone blocks. These are used for a decent amount of things, but yeah. Furnace, crucible, blocks with 4.5 each, thank you. I'm going to stick you, oh, I don't know, here. Could do with lighting up a bit more, but yeah. So what we also need is these alembics, which will require me to get more gold, and let's get more iron. First off, silver wood and gold will turn into V filters. I only need 4 for the time being. The V filter are required to make the arcane alembics. I will need 4 more buckets. Let's see if I can remember from, so it's buckets, V filter, gold, or iron and gold. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I am low on V. Can I do it with the... No. don't worry. Once we progress, there's a much easier way to get to get the nodes. We're basically moving them. Aquan Herba, Air Herba. Let's go to that one because it's closest, I guess. This might be a boring video for you guys, but some of the stuff in Thaumcraft takes time, and since you can't move your nodes yet, it's gonna take a bit of time. Yeah, it's gonna be a bit boring. Oh god. And it's getting nighttime. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. But let's just get this over with as fast as possible. Thank you. It's not that I'm afraid of nighttime here, because some of the mobs that has been added are absolutely overpowered and should not exist at all, but for some reason they do. Oh, run. Yeah. But yeah, all this hard work, or tedious work, is definitely gonna be worth it. So, thank you. And my inventory is full, almost. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Coal goes in there. I need to make some jars first and foremost. And do I want to use... Yeah, I haven't studied... Yeah, let's just do that for now. Hopefully, let's sleep. Thank you. Do I have some glass cooked up? Yes, I do. And I don't need you anymore. Don't need you. Yeah. So we're gonna make a stack of glass panes. And we're gonna make slabs. Gonna take those slabs and the glass like so, and it will give you a water jar for 0.9 aqua each. So I can just 1, 2, 3. This is basically aspects in its liquid form. So if I take let's say let's break down some stone. Stone has Terra and Perdithio. So I put those in there. They get boiled down to their aspects, and they get funneled up and separated into their aspects. If we had Elementum in here, the transport would go much quicker, but we don't, so There are a couple ways to get these aspects into their jars. You can either, what I'm gonna do now is hold a jar, right click it, and then you have 16 Perdithio in it. You can also use tubing, Essentia tubes, You have the valves. The resonator is used for something else. Yeah, anyway. Or you can use golems. I am probably gonna use golems once I can research them and get their make them. But this is just like your basic yeah. So what the liquid aspects are gonna do is help us infuse, which we can do here. So it's gonna require 40 ordo, which is way more than I have in my wand. So that is probably gonna come to next episode, but basically it's a multi-block altar. No, I wouldn't say altar, but it's a multi-block structure, and that is for crafting that we can't do normally. So yeah, before we wrap up though, I forgot what I was gonna say, but if you want to prepare yourself, just boil down as much as you want to, put them in jars, get more jars, because there's a lot of aspects in this world, like 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 28, 36, 44, 48, yeah, and I haven't discovered all of them yet, but there's basically a lot of aspects. So yeah, like such. So between this episode and next, I am probably gonna do some research through golemancy, getting myself some straw golems, some clay golems, some golemancer's bell, and so on and so forth. I will also try to find more order nodes, because yeah, it's gonna be necessary for a lot of stuff. But anyway, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, consider giving it a like. If you didn't like it, give it a dislike. Tell me what I can do better, because there's always room for improvement. But until next time, see you then.